What it do, y'all? Hold up. Right. You already know when I kick it off. That show. Getting a little darker too, man. So I'm really king of all the mistakes ups. All right, y'all, get up in here, man. Get up in here. We display greatness right there. Hold on. Probably just showing the images, y'all. That's that right there on the far right made history. That's my grandfather, my father's father. Joseph Craig built the first Aboriginal funeral home in Indiana. His wife over there, second to the bottom left. Yep, that's my grandma. Born on the reservation. And we have our records for anybody that's trying to pseudo my side up. You fall on your sword, your blade, your poison dart, your daishiki knife. Done. Anyway, back to the music, y'all.
Panthers. R.I.P. to the realest from the South, Chad Butler. Hey, I know you heard of me, yeah. Another first degree. I know you heard of me. Another first degree murder. It's a capital murder.
I'm a pimp C, bitch, so run me my bucks. I sold pussy on the street cause I knew nothing but sluts. Just came back from Dallas, Texas in a 6'8" lack. Bitch, I got ostrich on my seat, my candy paint red and black. When I left, I had one, but I'm coming back with two. And she bought a girlfriend, hey, so now I got a few. Hey, hit the website and make it do what I do. I make 3,000 in one day, so motherfuck what you do. If I told you pussy number, you would think I was fibbing. Going in and out of town, you might think I was tripping. In the game, ain't a thing coming foreign with Jag. I spent 1,000 on a Sachi shirt and left on the tag. Got a badge, no money, and that bitch is legit. I hooked that hoe up with my plug and that bitch hit for a brick. Whipped it up, double back, cut them rookies some slack. Bitch, I came up uncorrupt, I'm selling pussy and crack. Got some kush from California, had to take me a trip. Bitch, I mailed myself a 30, made 2,000 a split. Hit the studio with sound cause I got something to say. Pussy stay up out my face cause I got something to spray. True hustler out the South, big bad man. Hater see me drop his head and get mad. And X see my new bitch and get sad. And start crying cause she eating out the trash can. Central Texas motherfucker, that's where I stay. I be in corrupt city every goddamn day. Big paper, I'm stacking. Hoes gon' let me beat they back in, cause all this dick that I be packing. A black man and a poet. Pimp C, one of the best to ever do it, and I'ma make sure that y'all know it. My best friend a real killer, so you best not trip. Pussy keep on popping off, he gon' get shot in the lip. Slow ass nigga.
It's the first degree. I know you heard of me. It's the first degree. I know you heard of me. It's the first degree murder. It's the first degree murder. It's a capital murder. I brought it back. Shout out to Bun B. Check this out.
Just like Bun B, bitch, I was a king of moving chickens in my kitchen whipping. Never slipping, pop the clipping, I kept my sink dripping. Just in case the task force is flipping, they got them stitches tipping. I ain't tripping, pain dripping, plus I got bitches stripping. Now peep this game from a heavy brother, the fetty lover. Overeating belly stuffer, never been a petty hustler. I get this dick to your mother, cause I'm a motherfucker. Chew me up like some hubba bubba, shit never love another. She like to eat nutter butter, I need another rubber. But keep that shit undercover, I'm trying to duck a sucker, yes sir, Mr. Master. Hit your sister faster than pastor to the pastor. He fucked behind the church and the pastor. Seen the bitch walking almost past her. Let the window down, then the pastor. The gas, then the aster. If she had asthma, I gassed her. Told the bitch forget about her past her. Skin is yellow like hello. Booty poking like an elbow and shaking like a bowl of jello. Yeah, ho, hit the track and she ain't talking about no railroad. All she said is yes, she can't even spell no. Yeah, bro, strapped like some Velcro with nail blow. Brother better have my mail, ho, before I catch a murder case and go to jail. Oh, and them suckers gon' suffer. I bust a buster at this brother with this cutter from Russia. If the 12 wanna discuss you, I'd never discuss you. Throw your body in a mechanical car, crush you and crush you. Don't know what the fuck is up with Usher, but I'm burning your lover. Be at your funeral smoking with the preacher, deacon, and usher. Bust your head, have your head leaking red like a gusher. Throw your body in the water like some tissue and flush it. Chop you up like a machete, like you been fighting with Freddy. Facing belly, looking like a bowl of meatball and spaghetti. You ain't ready. All of my niggas dead and they'll piss on you like R. Kelly and shit on you like a white freaking Lee. You stanky and smelly.
Yeah. Hey man, all I'm saying is, nigga, you always got something to say. It's like you don't shut up.
On the track.
A lot of niggas died 1865. Single Michael flag high, I ain't gon' let it ride. Everybody hot and black was never on your side. They do maps to tell your apps where you sleep.
All right, I'm gonna bust out.
They put that
Y'all.
white man on. Got you begging them for answers like that white man know. Had you swearing you was African, that's that white man home. Had you proud to be a savage, that's that white man's zone. And I ain't talking shit, this my definition. If being savage was our nation, y'all be non-existent. We done took your ass out when we was in them kitchens. Instead of showing you how to live and how to maintain business. White supremacy fake. Only way that shit real is if you do what they say. We the God to the gate. So when they say they fear God, now you know what they made. Shoot song, move song, shoot song, move song.
Put us in the same room, it gon' go down. Hit a nigga with that boom, he gon' go down.
Shoot song, move song, shoot song, move song.
Put us in the same room, it gon' go down. Hit a nigga with that boom, he gon' go down.
Every day my niggas dying, they don't know the truth. How the hell you close to God, we don't know it's you. Yo, how the hell you supposed to survive, we don't know the shoot. He should've died, you let him slide, cause he look just like you. I tried to tell him all skin ain't kin. Everybody ain't your partner, everybody ain't your friend. How the hell they supposed to help when they the ones that put you in? They don't struggle how we struggle, they can't get it how we live. Can't be scared to die when we already dead. Either way, your life is stake, no matter how you play it. My higher self said we should choose remain godly. My lower want these motherfucking bodies. Infiltrate they circles like a motherfucking Audi. Take them to the south and put them down like OG Bobby. They don't want equality in this clear, they want these problems. Killers right beside me, slab full of chicken mockers. Shoot song, move song, shoot song, move song.
Put us in the same room, it gon' go down. Hit a nigga with that boom, he gon' go down.
Shoot song, move song, shoot song, move song.
Put us in the same room, it gon' go down. Hit a nigga with that boom, he gon' go down.
Honorable admiration, my good brothers, sisters of the feather. You can see right here. See, they'll try and slide some tar, rotten tooth nonsense in here to undermine the greatness of our ancestors that lived on this side of the world a very long time ago to not too long ago. They'll try and, they'll try and tar it up. But you can see here, they cover up a lot of the stuff. If you can see the size of the houses over here, you'll be able to, you can basically guesstimate it. You know what I mean? Like they do with that evolution nonsense. But you got a better guesstimation here. You can guess how large the structure is that they're digging up. And here you can see it from Google Flat Earth. Oh, yeah, man. Quick little break, man. Play with some more jams, man, before we get started. Let everybody get up in here. If you can see the topic, yeah, I had to pull a serious one out, y'all. I had to pull a serious one out, Ukraine. No mountains on flat earth. Ukraine, what's going on? Ukraine versus morality. I'm not going to put versus Russia because when there's a war, it's two armies and you have people in the military dying on both sides. This is absolute propaganda. And I'm going to load a video up and show you the full-on evidence of the propaganda. And there's another propaganda rumor being put out by none other than, damn, I can't even think of his name right now. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett has a buddy who hates Bitcoin. I'm talking about he has put out the most anti-Bitcoin propaganda. Any type of anti-Bitcoin propaganda that you've ever heard, that man is the origin. Not going to say his name. He kind of weird. He type person to really pay for somebody to come do something to you. Not really trying to dig my feet into something like that unless I got a way to defend myself from all corners. Obviously, I don't. But this man said Putin is the founder of Bitcoin. Definitely going to have to talk about that. Also, I wanted to go over some of this information from Yosemite. I showed the image, and I'll definitely show it again, about Yosemite You know, and when did the Slav really come over here to the west coast of America? Here go the black and white image. If you've heard about what's his name, Clark, was it Galen Clark? That's him standing on that. It might not be easy to make out. They made it very difficult for me to share this image, but this image is wow. Definitely making plans to go to Yosemite in due time. I will definitely go there, stand up, and take images and document as I've been doing all around California and other places in the best country on planet Earth, America. A little insight on the Ukraine too. Ukraine, the people over there in Ukraine are Marxists. They do not like America. They do not like America. And again, they do not like America. They are a full-on liberal, whatever part of the wing that pushes a whole lot of children chopping off their wing, they wing wang. They promote abortion. They promote them letter gender agendas, and I got some stuff I'm gonna show y'all, man. You know what? I'm gonna show that right now. I'm gonna show it right now, but nah. I'm gonna show it right now. Hold on, y'all. Before I do, man, I have to play Reds 3000, man, my niece.
Reds 3000. So what's happening? Government and all y'all cross the line, so what's happening? My ancestors wouldn't like you cross the line, so what's happening? We original, y'all GMO, y'all lying. I do this for my Nietzsche. Oh yeah, my Nietzsche. I do this for my Nietzsche. I do this for my Nietzsche. Should've left me where I was, cause I ain't never scared. Took that little ice off my neck for this arrowhead. My nation, my Nietzsche, someone thorough said. Real Americans, still pure blood, we thoroughbred. I'm like, let my people go and just take me instead. When it's red or blue pill, I'm only choosing red. I'ma always choose my people, you can keep that bread. Our government owe $1 trillion, you can keep that bread. If it's one thing Jim Crow is showing me, I don't want no white folks ruling over me. I don't want no politicians ruling over me. I don't want no po-po ruling over me. Only somebody just like me gon' treat me like me. I'm Iron Cherokee, the Chief and Dr. GLE. I'm still a G like EST. You might not be as G as me. You think you free, but you need remedy to be as free as me. I'm from the hood, I'm still waking up my people. They got us good, they still hating on my people. When it comes to fashion, the whole world wanna be like us. When it comes to music, the whole world wanna be like us. When it comes to dancing, the whole world wanna be like us. Foreigners are doing everything, trying to weaken us. Sports, y'all can't fuck with us. Rhythm, know we killing y'all. Anything involve a ball. Mentally, we figured out the cosmos. After all inventing shit, we smashing y'all. It's time to take through asking y'all rights by blood after all. Vatican and the Smithsonian got all our shit. Artifacts and relics still keeping us away from it. When they say that was a long time ago, that's racist shit. Y'all holy land keep stolen shit. We don't need y'all holding it. Reverse engineering our technology, controlling it. Gave it everything you got, but you can't put no soul in it. I ain't go see the new Matrix cause I'm living it. Everything is not what it seems, but I'm killing it. Can you afford to pay attention who you living with? Now they trying to mandatory vax, but is you getting it? Fall back off my Nietzsche, I'm peeping y'all tactics. This ain't no Earth war, this here is galactics. Goddesses and gods warming up like practice. We gon' put arrows on your chest like patches. Mongoloids can't style like us, them fake natives ain't wild like us. They ain't got a soul, destiny as a child like us. Nobody power like us, nobody peace, pop like
like us. Boxing, y'all can't fight like us. Nobody lost they right like us. Wake 'em up, I'm in the way. Say too much, I'm in the way. They tryna kill us anyway, so listen what I'm finna say. Everybody, our kids, we raised y'all anyway. What that sentence finna say? Everybody ain't here to stay. Is you with us or against us? Ain't no in between. I'm a non-ether being, not a human being. Got fucking 1492, but all my allies what it do. Renegade got clipped for days. Be careful, I advise you to. Enemy of my tribe, but op of mine. So what's happening? Government and all y'all crossed the line. So what's happening? My ancestors wouldn't like you cross the line. So what's happening? We original, y'all GMO, y'all lying. I do this for my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche. I do this for my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche. I do this for my Nietzsche.
That's what I'm talking about. Honorable admiration to all my good brothers and sisters of the feather in the chat. They will watch this later. Hey, y'all, prepare to be disturbed. If you believe what's going on with the propaganda, aka the tube, I have to show you a video. In fact, I want you, if you're watching this later, pause and go watch. Wait for it. The Network. This movie came out in the end of the 70s called The Network. There's specific scenes in The Network. I would show it, but man, you show 5 seconds and they flagging. They're trying to. They're tripping. You trying to show anything from this movie, they are tripping. It's called The Network, y'all. Go check out The Network. Look for the parts where the man is talking to the people, and look at the part where he's confronted by the network owner that takes over when the person who allowed him to be able to speak his mind passed away. It's a telltale about what's going on with propaganda. But man, I have a couple of things that I'm going to show. I'm about to load up one of the videos. Y'all prepare to be disturbed. Yeah, let me take this down. Hold on. I mean, it's not going to be anything that's graphic. It's graphic, but it's not like showing something that, you know what I'm saying, not supposed to be showing, but it's disgusting. In fact, with the way things are today, they want you to see stuff like this. You know, this is it's sad, man. I hear people saying, "Oh, it's real. It's really going on. That's World War III is on the way." Yeah, you see that? That's a missile defense thing. Man, that shit is from a video game. Wrong with y'all, man?
За волю, за долю, за правду. Будьмо гей, по першій, по другій, по третій. Будьмо гей, сам гей, за Юлю, на долю. За Ляшка, ось моя булава, браття мої. Заприйдемо танцювати проти москалів. Затанцюємо, мова, сила у нас є. Ще не вмерла Україна, поки крепко є. Борщ, сало, цибуля, хрін, сивуха, брага. Я б'ю,
Коханці, засланці, всі глянці, тьфу на них, артисти, стилісти, геть з міста, ще дай помади, гей паради, а в раді всі такі, я хочу, не можу, за сало. Ну давай, ось моя булава, браття мої, завтра йдемо танцювати проти москалів. Затанцюємо, сила у нас є, ще не вмерла Україна, поки сало є. Сало, цибуля, хрін.
Like I said, disturbing. Damn. Shit, man. I gotta shit. What the hell was that? I mean, oh man, let me load up this video, y'all. Hold on, man. I gotta play some Trey Ali. I'll be right back. Give me a moment. It's nasty ass motherfucker. Where my song at? Let's go.
Patient deep pool.
Yeah. I don't tolerate fuck niggas. Show me different one time, I don't fuck with you. I don't tolerate fuck niggas. Show me different one time, I don't fuck with you. Brett had my bet before we started, bitch, I'm Caesar. Came from the get-go, knew my status, he ain't needed. He fresh out the pen and I'm just happy, kid for breathing. Whole time bitch was scheming, I seen but I ain't seen it. Hanging around the niggas who think smart don't make you bigger. Hanging around the niggas think they hard don't make you killers. Hanging around the niggas you just met, they ain't your niggas. Heard they snatch you up trying to play cool like shit was chillin'. Loyalty ain't cool no more, niggas rather be hoes. Lucky I don't pimp no more, I would've put you on. Gangsters ain't the same no more, don't give a fuck about their name no more.
Hey, y'all correct me in the chat, man. If that's not Trey Ali, man, if I keep making, I keep getting the ass, man.
Never turn the housewife, that shit dead. No way, Jose. I wrote this shit while riding in the top down. No shade. Roll these niggas up and then I spark down. Propane. I don't tolerate fuck niggas. Show me different one time, I don't fuck with you. I don't tolerate fuck niggas. Show me different one time, I don't fuck with you. It's pressure, 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 pressure. It's pressure, 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 pressure. It's pressure. Riding in the floor, I do not kick it with forms. AK only fans, all my choppers doing porn. Driving in they chest, them hollows, wreck bitch fucking showing. Cock that bitch backwards. triggers pushing forward. I don't want your paper free, our money got no gold. Fuck them reparations, restitution, get them gone. Tired of being target, so I target on my own. Handy with the chrome, John Wick, tombstone. Say positive like COVID when testing is an investment. Avoiding jabs like Whitaker, critical, they can't stand me. Crazy with the verse versus 10 full caption. Padded room, tools enough, fumes will burn the masses. At the nose like gases, just me and some ratchets acting ratchet. Don't need extendos cause we aiming at your pimple. So much dope up in the air, you swear the room on fire. Bodies everywhere, these bitches looking crucified. I don't tolerate fuck niggas. Show me different one time, I don't fuck with you. I don't tolerate fuck niggas. Show me different one time, I don't fuck with you. It's pressure, pressure.
All right, yeah, they're not gonna let me load that up, so I have to load it onto my channel. Man. Okay, let me see what I got in my archive. Man, this is a situation where it really doesn't affect us. It really doesn't matter to us. But this is our country. This is America, Jack. And we built everything here. So when you see all those Ukrainian maniacs leaving, you know they're on their way here. They are on their way to America. Gotta watch 5 Goes West. No Cats in America. They're on their way to America. These descendants of Slavs. And they are going to get benefits. They're going to get stores. They're going to hang out with Hunter Biden and Hunter Biden's homies at trap houses, you know. And we are, it's just all bad, y'all, all bad. So I would like to get some insight on from y'all what y'all think about this situation. In a moment, we'll have the one and only the GOAT, Mr. Miyagi, Spring Chief Holiday in the building. In a moment, y'all. All right. I appreciate the correction. That is Trey Ali. All right, man. So I no longer feel like a fool. Okay, so there's a history to what we call Ukraine. I'm gonna use that trick asspedia, and I want y'all to see something. Because right now, Ukraine is trending. So I want to show y'all something. We already know that trick asspedia is full of it. And we definitely know history is bogus. But when you dig in there, you find some very, very, very interesting. Damn, they put modern history of Ukraine. Just give me the regular Ukraine, man. Don't try and slide. That's how slick they are. That's how slick they are. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me screen share it. appreciate y'all taking your time to come here on this amazing Monday in the greatest country of all time, USA. Well, America. All right. Okay. No place greater. No other place on this here flat earth landmass has more inventors, innovators. There's no other place. This is it. And there's so much more to it. All right, okay, let's see. And that looks small. All right, let me blow it up. Get it nice and big. You know, we do it big around here. All right. So you see how small Ukraine is. This country is so small. I mean, it could fit in Texas, California, and a few other states. It's just a small area. Um, what contributions? These are things that I really look at now. Like what contributions to planet Earth? All right, damn, they took everything off. Okay, and they are not playing. And at the same time, they need to stop playing. All right, let me pull this up. Man, are they gonna see? This is what they do. But I know that I know I'm gonna find it soon because they have to put this stuff out. You know, they have to brag. It's like, where did Ukraine get all that money? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Where did they get all that money to hire Hunter Biden? And how is it that that dancing weirdo um, became prime minister, but he imprisoned the person that who he was running against? You know, how is that possible? Oh, this dude is a damn comedian. He's an actor. And in fact, he played he played the president in a movie and then ends up being the president. I mean, I know, you know, Trump was in stuff too. Let me see. You know, these people look nice outfits. Guess who are the originators of being tailors and making these outfits? That's our people. These people didn't even wear clothes. They just wore damn skin and put on damn tree leaves or I mean it gets bad and ran around naked. Ran around naked. So it's like a people that have no contributions to anything. So man, I think they've taken this shit off. Damn, I might have to pull it up and read it. I think it is in here. Hold on. I want to hurry up and get to it because I'm not going to be on too long. Let me send Chief this invite again. So if you look into this stuff, man, you'll see that Ukraine has been involved in like every single war, every major war, and there's some very disturbing stuff when you look into all that information as well. So it seems like it's always some bombing going on or some getting bombed. And then when you look into the history, once again, they try and tartar everything up to undermine the true story. Damn, man, come on now. Oh, this is jank. Oh yeah, they on some janky shit, man. Damn, man, they didn't have all this extra stuff last week. It's all right, y'all. Bear with me. Wow. All right, let me see if I can pull it up like this. Okay. That's low key jank. I was just looking at it. So we see that the Ukrainians are actually Slavs. They are the slaves. Like they are literally the slave ethnic group. Yeah, I knew I would be able to get up in here. Can't keep this in. Can't keep me from it. Where is it at? A whole lot of citation needed because a lot of their information is very disingenuous. Look, need quotation to verify. It's like the Pan Africans when they show us their records of being from West Africa. Come on. I think I'm gonna have to go straight to it. Okay, here we go. East Slavs emerge. Let me make sure it's big enough too. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff that there's a couple of weeks ago, in fact, 3 weeks ago, I did a No Mountains on Flat Earth. I couldn't really focus on talking about weapons, but there are some extremely great. Well, I can't. That's like improper grammar. Well, there are some very interesting lies created by people who want to install fear in the people who are aboriginal to America. See, they want us to believe that if we reestablished our position and not take back, because we don't have to take it, we're still here. We're not fleeing like the tether boys over there in Africa and like the tether boys over there in Ukraine. that are eventually going to end up here in America because they probably can't go back to Nigeria or whatever part of, from Africa they're from. But you know, majority of the things that we have seen that's dealing with NASA or wars or bombs that are like massive and everybody's all afraid. These things are intentionally to install fear inside of your heart. You know, it's that's all it is. You can make a bomb big as possible and blow it up in the ocean, and it's just gonna be a big bomb in the ocean blowing up, and you're gonna see a big mushroom cloud of water fly out of the ocean. That's one thing. And you can see incinerator bombs. You know, I don't want to talk too much about this stuff, so I'll give a little. But when it comes to those big time so-called bombs, it's all pure fiction, propaganda, and animation. Same thing with the moon landings and all this other stuff. It's all fictional propaganda. Satellites. Most of the stuff is computer generated images when they're looking in space. You know, they're showing you the planets, and if you can go look up Uranus, and they can tell you how big Uranus is, and they can tell you what's inside of Uranus and the density and how long it takes for a whole rotation of daylight on your anus. But I'm gonna tell you, it ain't nothing but Uranus because they're full of shit. But anyway, so the Ukrainians are the East Slavs. They're the Slavs, y'all. You know what I mean? They've been slaves since the 6th, 7th century. Damn. I mean, damn. But anyway, let me get to the part. Y'all. Oh, wait, man, they done cut this shit out. So it's like they find themselves mixed into all kind of history. Uh, and I guarantee they'll say, oh, their DNA ties into the pharaohs of Egypt. You get all that, look at them. So they want you to think that they were making clothes. You know, this is a painting from 1902 where they have hat, clothes, and all that. They don't. I'm telling y'all, start looking at the culture of people making clothes and when they originally started making clothes. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. You'll think that there are countries um, where people were making clothes and looking like this over here. In reality, they walked around butt naked. They didn't shave. They didn't shower. Smelled like shit. Looked like shit. You know what I'm saying? You see this image here? They were like this dude with no shirt on, or they had some damn wolf skin shit they were wearing that stuck to their skin. Y'all, I'm telling you this. It's a sick history when you dig into the reality. What was really going on? We got Sultan Mehmed Turkey. Y'all look up Mehmed the Hunter. You got a whole lot of fictional nonsense with that too, y'all. But I don't want to beat it up. Let me get to it. So what I'm trying to get to is when look the Yaroslav. He's a Yaroslav the Wise. Look at him. Come on, man. He's a wise slave. All right, so I mean, I'm not just trying to kick him out of down or wow or whatever. Uh, I really want to get to. Damn, man, they done took that shit off, so I'm gonna have to literally pull it out. Yeah, they did. Yes, they did. Oh, that's some dirty shit. So okay, I see what I'm gonna have to do. All right, let me see for sure. Nope. Okay, hold on, yo. See, they make a lot of fake history. Man, what the hell is it sharing? What the hell? Oh, that's jank. This shit wasn't even sharing the right thing. All right, let's take a short break, man. Before we do, we got none other than the GOAT, Mr. Miyagi in the building. What's good, Chief?
Hello, Ty. What's up with the brother? How you doing?
Oh man, all is well. Out here sharing some Ukraine Slav history that they're the real Slavs and they Slaving about. They trying to Slav their ass over here. You see them fleeing. They really fleeing to America. They're gonna reap all the benefits, open grocery stores and shit. While we gonna go to their grocery stores and buy shit from their Slav ass. A little piece of the puzzle was going on, man. Before I dig into some
Was,
strange
was,
information.
wasn't it called Yugoslavia too at one point in time?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See.
Peace and paradise to everybody, though, man. Shout out to Lotus putting it in. Peace to everybody tapped in, man. You already know, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Put this on all your social media, man. Definitely appreciate it. What you say, bro?
Yeah. We have that story of Genghis Khan. We already know there's a lot of fiction and misdirection, and that's really not his name. But we have a story of Temujin. And they try and push it back to some 14th century and all this stuff. They try and push it back, but really, I personally, I don't push him back before 1755 doing a damn thing. So in my mind, when I see Genghis Khan Temujin, and I've actually talked to people from that part of the world, and they always say that they don't know exactly what date that whole Genghis Khan story was, but that it was a period of time that their people arrived in Europe, and I've heard it from their mouth themselves saying that they were not in that part of Europe until recently. They don't give an exact date, but when I look up that 1755 Lisbon earthquake situation, it opens up my mind of what's going on over there in Europe, and I had to exclude it from America. So I had to it's not quite adding up right. You don't really get them coming over here until after the Madrid earthquake, but that's in small numbers. When it comes to them going to Europe, it's very interesting that basically it's saying Temujin, the one they call Genghis Khan, went over there and they make it seem like it's big bad war going on and they trying to attach some history. Let me see. They try and attach some history about Genghis Khan and Mstislav. Let me share it, man. Let me share it. Mystical Slav, the Mstislav. All right, in fact, let me stop that. So you have this so-called narrative. I wanted to share this so we get a real idea, other than how sick their prime minister is. But we have here, damn, that's just small. Hold on. Damn, man, why my font small? So they'll say he was a son of Roman Rostislavich. So these are the real slaves. These are the Slavs It's in their name. It's in their nationality. It's in their history. Please stop trying to attach yourself to these people and being a culture vulture, my good Pan-African and Afrocentric brother. Most Afrocentrics don't. They look at slavery as being weakness. But some of them are still confusing laws because they believe a lot of that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Even Tariq Nasheed still believes that some monkey man, you know what I'm saying, some monkeys in the zoos or somebody cousins and all that. He still believes that nonsense evolution crap. But stop trying to steal their history. You're not a slave, okay? You didn't come over here on the boats. These are the slaves. All right, this is Mr. Slav.
Okay, I guess we're having some technical difficulties right now. You guys, shout out to the chat room. Let me see what we got up in here while I load this out real fast. See Maurice Miller in there, Thomas Dotson, Shy Alpha, Goddess Supreme, Jersey Slugger, Ancient Warriors, Zoe Hustle, The Wolf God, Maguzu. What we got in here, man? Chief Jonesy, Lil Yos Rios, Juan Torres, Andrew Charles, Ladario Quintez, Mr. Williams, Monique Hill, Nimrod, Lou Era Grassroots. So we got him here. Turtle Island Niji, Snake God, Empress Freedom Feather, Truth Master Dre, Charles Clark, Peru the Duke, Great Lakes. Get everybody. Ghetto Child Clinic, K. Sean, Al Watson, Eastside 1415, Chief Kokomo, Coppertone, Follow Your Heritage, Apparel, Chief Crazy Overstanding. Sure, I got everybody, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Tapped in, man. I really do. You guys can be anywhere else in the world, man. But y'all tuned in to the greatest of all motherfucking time. Hey, you got your boy Loti, Matthew Craig, Discovery. Shout out to Christine in the building. Shout out to Lotus, man, putting in that work for years, you guys. Melanie Goodman, Reginald Jones. What we got in here, guys? Tanya Lloyd, Stay Woke Indigenous, Black Wolf, Empress Awakened. I'm gonna say peace and love to everybody, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, man. Hey, man, do us a favor, man. Share this on all your social media platforms, man. Share it to anybody that you think would like to get this information, man. We definitely appreciate it. I see Misa L, Only the Wise is in the building. Aboriginal TV, aka King Ether, aka the Digital Black Dollar Don. What up, though? Peace to the God, man. Man, y'all support, man. Make sure y'all support the movement, man. Support the real. Continue to, like I said, man, support the real. I don't know what more to say. You know, sometimes, you know, I think that kind of self-explanatory, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to keep things circulating within the community. So we're gonna start creating stuff. Stop being so dependent on these things. So I'm interested to see what Lotus got going on today. There's no mountains and flat earth installment, you guys, on Mondays. So they're gonna be coming in on Mondays. Hey, you guys don't know, man, opportunities on deck over here, man. Hit me up at chiefholiday@gmail.com. You gotta know, man, Only Builders 2022. We got a lot of great things coming up, man. You already guys know Wednesday, but as you guys know, we're sending out the link to that, man. So probably be on our own platform Wednesday, testing that out. So be on the lookout for the builders, man. We're really excited, man. Shout out to Lord Determined. Yeah, man, we're just really excited about this year, man. There's a lot of great announcements coming soon, man. So we're just getting it all together, man, for we, present it to the nation, man. So let's just say shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the Renegade Nation, man. Shout out to all the waking ones, people waking up. Shout out to FBA. Hey, listen, I gotta make it. I gotta let you guys understand something, right? We see being a member of the Aborigine community brings things together, right? We talk about leave your belief systems. If you're in a PTA, you're in a Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, any clubs or organizations or belief groups, and we said leave the beliefs at the door. Come here to right with an open mind. Leave your beliefs at the door, right? That's what we're talking about. Oh, those guys know, first installment of Face Off with yours truly. We got Crumb TV coming in Thursday, you guys. So that's gonna be 3 Eastern Thursday. So we're gonna be facing off with Crumb TV, man. Shout out to Crumb. You guys seen, Crumb loves stirring the pot up, man, but very thought-provoking brother platform. You guys know Crumb's been putting in for a while, man. So shout out to Crumb, man. So we're gonna be sitting down with Crumb Thursday over here, and then Friday I'm gonna go over there, chat the house down over there, man. So we're gonna be back to back with Crumb, man. So it's gonna be crazy. So he's gonna be over here Thursday, and then Friday I'm gonna be over there same time, 3 Eastern. So 3 Eastern Thursday over here, and then 3 Eastern Friday over there, man. So you guys be on the lookout for that. Cooking up some good shit, man. So Crumb gonna come through with some stuff, man. So shout out to Crumb TV.
Man, they done kicked my ass out complete.
That's cool. We got it. Holding it down. You already know.
Damn, man. And they pulled the plug on me. They pulled the plug on me. Like, get this motherfucker out of here.
Get his ass out of here. Hey, shout out to Troop over everything, man. Peace to the guy, man. Appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, man. Me and Crumb gonna have some fun, man. It's gonna be crazy. Y'all know the first time he came over here and I went over there. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what's going on, man. Crumb has an interesting way of looking at things. I don't know if you guys caught. I think I shared it yesterday. Did a video. So we're gonna be talking about a few things, how he, sees the Aborigine community. But once again, if you are a so-called Black American or African American, you are a member of the Aborigine community. If your grandparents are from here and they tell you that their grandparents are from here, more than likely you American Aborigine, right? You didn't migrate here at any point in time. And if you just happen to have mixed with any people who have came here to America, they would have been that one or two of those people would have been absorbed into the greater amount of people that were here. So you would be attached to more people here in the Americas than anywhere else on the planet based off of your lineage. So a lot of people that are from other places know who they are, and they generally just because they're proud of their heritage and their families and their land, they don't lie about that. So it's really rare when you see people lie about who they are. You know what I mean? Some people might be ashamed, but they're not gonna lie about who they are. So I just want to say that. So shout out to everybody, man, tapped in. What's we got here? Yeah, man, like, share, subscribe, man. I don't know if anybody's trying to come in. Hey, Lotus, just get to it, man. I was just filling in, man, till you got back. You already know, man. Support the real. Lotus Television 1. I'll put that in there, man. Y'all support the brother. All the hard work. Yeah, he does. Cash App, Lotus Television One, man. Really appreciate
Yes,
the
sir.
hard work, brother.
So this is site. I'm gonna share this site too, y'all. Look into this. That you'll find that there's some very interesting things going on when it comes to Ukraine. It's basically Yugoslav, Yugo slaves. You know what I mean? It's them Yugo slaves. Also, y'all, go over to IDGAF Sports News and Entertainment. Go over there, tap them thumbs over there. You know, we're live streaming on both channels. Show love and support to our good brother Supreme Chief Holiday by going to both channels and continue on to tune in to both channels as well. We have to do a stream around here. Now, I mean, let me see. Let me get that. In fact, I'll put these. Let me put these in the chat. Hold on. All right, that's my Cash App, and let me get yours too.
I see Susan Thompson in the building. I say peace, Empress. Thank you for tapping in. We really appreciate you guys as well, man, tapping in. And also, we appreciate all the love, man. All the anonymous as well. Shout out to all the anonymous supporters. We appreciate you guys as well. Hey, once again, I'm really excited about the opportunities, man. Jobs. We like to say opportunities, you guys. Opportunities on deck over here, man. Training, relocating, at-home jobs. I mean, it's a lot of things going on, man. You know, a lot of moving parts, man. And we're matching up good, talented people with great companies, man, that are looking for the opportunities to build. You know what I mean? So I just want to say shout out to you guys, man. Hey, man, chiefholiday@gmail.com. Only builders 2022. I don't give a fuck. Bookings@gmail.com. Hey, we're going on the road, you guys. We're going to be announcing the tour real soon as well, man. So you just have to be on the lookout for that. Hey, Wednesday we'll be talking to the builders. So you guys tap in, man. Only builders 2022@gmail.com. I want to say shout out to the builders, man. Really proud of the group, man. It's a really great group, man. You guys, when we say we're the only builders, we're the only people building, you know, this community. We're the only people building. I love when they be like, hey, what are you guys doing? And we show them. We show them we're not talking. See, that's that talk is for everybody else. But we've been putting on over here. And even we go back and show the old videos. And a lot of you guys are there. You know, you guys seen the work. You know, you guys seen us putting in this work. You know what I mean? So I want to say, shout, y'all already know all the work. Like Miss Gretchen Helm has put in. Shout out to the goddess Gretchen Helm. Piece of Gretchen. You know what I mean? You already know. Just all the hard work, man, that everybody been putting in over here, man. So we want to say appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate all the behind the scene work everybody's doing that's gonna be doing. So I just want to say shout out to you guys. And you already know, man, y'all big homie, the one and only CEO. It's around here somewhere, man. Putting in some work, working. We're always working, you guys. So you guys.
That's right. I don't know if you're still speaking now. You kind of couldn't hear you if you stopped or not. But yeah, y'all show y'all support. You know, we the Aboriginals. This community has come far. We see our good brother, Big Bro, our little big bro, big Aboriginal power over there shining. Y'all, it's so much going on right now, making this progress. Okay, I see. Yeah, hop back in. See, they booted you out too. All right, see, I got a couple more videos. Okay, there you go, Chief. I hear you.
Let's get to it. Yeah, I was just shouting out a few people, man. I was talking. I don't know where I got cut off at. I probably was talking about like a minute or two. Sheesh. Shout out to No More in the building. Hey, man, you know, we appreciate you guys, man. Like I said, man, tapping in, man. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world, man. But y'all getting this information over here with low tide.
That's right, man. And how dare I forget to play? You know what I mean? You already know, man. Mr. Miyagi, Danielson.
I'm rose gold dip, money so blue it look like Crips. Work so good this shit gon' flip, sauce so strong this shit gon' drip. Dope so good these hoes gon' bite. All these bitches nigga, all this ice, everything now God drop be pipe. Flex by what I made these niggas, daycare center I raised these niggas. Rose showers I spray these bitches, hate me love me don't make no difference. Backwood rolled up nigga I smoke, trap girl with me everywhere I go. Cocaine flow my shit so dope, all these D's wrap round my throat. TTG I'm trained to go, money over bitches I don't love these hoes. IFDB I fuck that bitch, CDC uncut that chick. No control I don't play no game, knocked up ass these hold my name. 4.6 I'm out of your range, nigga Bruce Lee kick like a young Luke Kane like whoa. Yeah, hopping out the Rari, kick it like karate. Mr. Miyagi, no one can stop me. Danielson. Mr. Miyagi, here hopping out the Rari, kick it like karate. Mr. Miyagi, no one can stop me. Danielson. Corner store, yeah, I work that stove. Got it at the pot, yeah, I work that stove. North Guard nigga, boy, I birthed that coast. Still in my style, can't work no more. Uptown nigga, boy, I made that swag. Mask up on you, come take that bag. Real true hustle, make that bag. Real street nigga, I don't play like that. All the way live, baby girl, I'm a real one. Bloody girl, when you go OJ Simpson. I don't play with these niggas, better check my pen. Mexico flag, better check these trenches. Still like Gucci, all my children. Nigga ain't with it, be might as well killing. Nigga ain't gang, I'm feeling. Cut a nigga hand off, bitch, keep stealing. You went in the whole shoe with me. Who talk that dog fool at me? I was in shootout after shootout with them niggas across the street. These niggas all off a beat. I made it all off a D. But till a nigga dead or they bust my head, we don't call off the beef. Here hopping out the Rari, kick it like karate. Mr. Miyagi, no one can stop me. Danielson. Mr. Miyagi, here hopping out the Rari, kick it like karate. Mr. Miyagi, no one can stop me. Danielson. Mr. Miyagi.
Hey, man, shout out to the North guy, Cheeto Gambine, man. I ain't tapped in to the guy, man. ATL legend, man. Rap guy, man. North Gwinnett County, man. Y'all can tap in, man. Huh? Mr. Miyagi. Yeah. Hey, I was telling everybody the other day, man, you know, like I said, we're talking about Crumb coming in. We're going to be talking about a few things. You guys seen the video Crumb did. I guess that was he was kind of about a month or two late with the Judge Joe Brown video, but he was spot on with his analysis of what had happened. You know what I mean? A lot of times people get these misconceptions of the Aborigine community, and, you know, they're saying people are leaders of. There's no leaders in the Aboriginal community. It doesn't work like that. Okay, your works makes you what is leading, not your mouth, not what you're talking about, what you're giving back to the people, and not what you have been taking. So this this is about the collective, not about yourself. And once again, that's a European mindset. That's what did I call it? Indoctrinizers. So we're not going to say colonizers no more. We're going to say indoctrinizers. We're not going to say supremacy no more. We're going to say degeneracy. We're not going to say white anymore. We're going to say pale. We're not going to say black anymore. We're going to say Aboriginal power. Y'all understand what that means? Stop playing with your stuff. Why the fuck would anybody continue to keep arguing about something that's not arguable? It's dumb. Now, I was just listening to the video we played last night. Shout out to Dr. David Imhotep. And he was talking about evidence. We don't talk without fucking evidence. Bones. This, like, you notice that they try to talk around and they try to go around all these other things. What kind of bones? What kind of niggas? What kind of black? What kind of this? What kind of all this? What kind of eye color they have? What kind of hair do they have? All this weird ass shit. They don't have nothing to do with it, bro. That's just kind of where I'm at, man. What's that right there, bro?
I feel you. Appreciate little Yos Rios. Man, he shot me $50, man. Dropping the info, bro. That motivates me to share. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't want to get the channel shut down, but motivates me to share stuff. You know what I'm saying?
We'll do that.
Yeah, ain't gonna do that. You can do that in the private. The builders are the only builders. But man, I really appreciate it.
Shit, they be blocking that too. They just blocked the other show the other day. We did what was that? We just did the joint, man, with Smokey Robinson on The View. They came right on through. Shout out to Whoopi Goldberg, but fuck The View. You know what I'm saying? And whatever they got going on. You know, like once again, you guys, we're supposed to be able to critique and comment on stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we can't always shutting stuff down or whatever. So, you know, once again, we'll see what we got to do, man. Take it to the next level, you guys. So that's why we're going on our own channel, own platform, you guys. Once again, we're building over here. Did I say that? We're the only builders 2022 at gmail.com, man. Become a builder. You know what I'm saying? Stop being a hater, man. Stop hating on the builders over here, man. Get with us, man. So once again, shout out to Lil Yos Rios, man. Always supporting the movement. I see Legend of Naga Charlie in the building. What else we got in here, man? Keith Graham. That's right. Say peace to the guys, man. Yeah, man. The indoctrinators, man.
Yeah.
The indoctrinators. Yeah, man. So it's gonna be interesting, man. But once again, I know what these word spells. Hey, man, just get right into it, man. I was just, like I said, I'm just filling in.
Oh yeah. And I gotta make the connection. So our good, foreigners, aka the Native Americans, like those Siberians down in Oklahoma, who think that it's called Oklahoma because of their silly ass, but they really Siberians. They really the damn Slavs. Yeah, they got some of that Slav stock in them. I cannot forget to share my message with them.
Hey, what the hell you doing? Mongolian? What the hell Mongolian doing here? Hey, fuck you, Mongolian! Don't you break down.
What does it mean when this happens to you? Well, many doctors will tell you that this is a disorder called tinnitus. That's actually not very common, and it could be something completely.
Yeah, y'all hearing that, man? Go, don't go to them doctors. But for all we know, man, that's some of that 5G they hitting us. Let me hit a couple more before I get to this video.
Here are the top 10 cities where black people are doing the best financially. This includes the city and the surrounding suburbs. It's calculated by median household income, homeownership, and entrepreneurship. Let's go.
That's coming soon, y'all. I'm telling you, they try and make it seem like we over here struggling. They coming from Somalia with them goddamn box of venture ass 5 and 6 head, 7 4 head motherfuckers trying to talk shit. scamming their way on them lifeboats from Ukraine to America. Like, we don't have anything going on over here, man. We run this here. We built this. We run this here. But let me get to the video. In fact, before I get to the video, you already know, man, his story. His story. The rest 3000.
Stack that bitch up, Mike.
Yeah, truth can't be told, it gotta be realized. The truth can't be told, it gotta be realized. Freedom ain't free, it ain't legalized. Can't be told, it gotta be realized. Freedom ain't free, it ain't realized. Freedom ain't free, it ain't realized. Freedom ain't, it ain't legalized. Realize, realize. Freedom ain't free, it ain't legalized. Real eyes, realize. Freedom ain't free, it ain't legalized. Real eyes, realize. Realize. Yeah, slavery was a long time ago, how? Same motherfuckers still here right now. Colonized on our own land, they ahead of us. Changed our name so much, they scared of us. Children of the sun, y'all don't compare to us. Pale-faced people, this ain't y'all area. Talking about America, pale-faced people, this ain't y'all area. Even up the playing field, bitch, I'm darn. How you a victim, bitch, you a Karen. Cognitive dissonance, you don't need sparing. You got white privilege, so you don't need sparing. Looking at my homeland, man, I can't believe her. Colonized came here, they ain't never leave her. Indians ain't die off cause we here. You ain't gotta lie, just say you won't be here. How you American but not indigenous? 400 years still ain't get rid of us. All Europeans and naturalized citizens made all the Indians niggas on the census. 1492 we was on the fences. Civil rights movement we was so defensive. Black Wall Street whites got so offended. Common law rights gave us amendments. Think I don't speak truth, that's alright. First slave 1619 was all white. 1200 wasn't no continent, all white. Europe named after a black woman, alright. Grafted, it come from us, do your research. Go within, quit listening to teachers. And the Nuki got voice coming out the speaker. Cut off trees down and made us weaker. Really they foreigner, the shit gets deeper. Whites don't know where whites come from either. I'm Aborigine, we come from the ether. Ruling over us in our land, that's evil. Being colonized right now, black people. Prisoner of the war, that's why it ain't equal. Wake up everybody, don't be no sheeple. Freedom ain't free, really freedom is illegal. And we can't get mad at this. Whites act like we can't see their advantages. Privileges real, they working in management. Low down dirty, but they calling us savages. They want you to think they above us. All white people are part-time judges. I ain't no racist, but I ain't no sucker. I ain't no African, but they my brothers. Been lied to, I got built up anger. We built everything, still waiting on the savior. Don't call yourself black, please do me that favor. Black tourmaline will protect you from a hater. Listening to your oppressors is dangerous. Gave us a Bible and stole our nation. Said we couldn't read what we didn't know the language. Kept us on paper because we didn't see the danger. American Indian, keep the religion. Skin copper color look just like a penny. Wanted our land and you called us stingy. Ain't no Democrats there together, pay attention. We got ancestors but the papers is missing. Kings and queens we just can't remember. Remember who you are, just like Simba. Now they got a vax, we don't want that in us. George Washington is the ninth president, look it up. United States only 10 square blocks, look it up. White people really the minorities, look it up. Courtrooms don't got authorities, look it up. You want me, say stop governing me. Gave me a straw man, it's really not me. Why you don't keep it 100 with me? Why Trayvon killer still walk around free? Made this song for the truth, don't hate it. History was told in reverse, I've stated. You still oppressed, somebody gotta say it. I'm taking out of school, that's the reason I made it. History, it's his story. History, it's his story. History, it's his story. History, it's his story. It ain't my story. History, it's his story. Probably ain't your story. History, it's his story. It's his story.
That's right. That's right. Hey, y'all check out the pseudo Slavs. They made a damn statue of the damn Slav savior. Hey, look at that shit. Oh, man. Before I get to this video, I gotta share a couple things, and I hope this is not too extreme. All right. I have a lot of information about Ukraine that I can share, and some of it I can barely share. I have to make sure you can't read it. But when it comes to the most corrupt place on planet Earth, Ukraine is still number one. When it comes to the most P-word type of stuff going on in human trafficking, Ukraine is number one. I am not playing to go to tunnels where they do it at. Ukraine they hate us, and they are Marxists. They're heavy into some weirdo wizardry, Nazi being nonsense. Yeah. So, I'll do a full-on disclosure. I might have to do a pay-per-view event and really start busting out information, start sharing stuff. At that time is coming, is due. I can't do it on the next one that we do, where we destroy the education system. I won't do it then. I have to pick another time to do it. But without further ado, let's get to my channel and get to this video. It has a little bit of comedy in it afterwards, but you know what I'm saying? I want to just share. I want to share that specific thing. Man, are you serious? Ah, man. So it's going to be a copyright on this. Fuck.
Nine people wounded. Those numbers are going to go up. There's just no. I mean, you have fierce fighting in a number of locations in the country. You mentioned Chernobyl. Russian forces quickly overtaking that area. We understand they are still in control. The other thing that troopers went into an airfield 15 miles outside of Kyiv, and for a short period of time, people at least 140. You have fierce fighting in a number of locations around the country. You mentioned Chernobyl. Russian forces quickly overtaking that area. We understand
I'm gonna mute
still in control.
And I want y'all to catch this.
Russian paratroopers went into an airfield 15.
Damn thing they're saying. I just want to see it, man. Y'all see, dude, right? I gotta show it again, man. I gotta show it again.
Yo,
you see that shit,
seen it. Yeah, I seen this, right? When I seen this, I was like, yo, that's fucked up. I mean, well, it was crazy, though, because it was just like he talking and he say all these bodies right here in the thing. And this one nigga was like, I mean, he must have couldn't breathe or something. He was like, this shit ain't working out. So, like, he was like, yo, we got to get up. Like, you know what I mean? And so all these people start running to him and talking, you know, like, hey, what's going on? Probably like telling him, like, nigga, you supposed to be acting dead. You playing dead right now. Like, what is happening? That right there, once again, they keep getting caught with their hands inside the cookie jar, right? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, have they tried to explain that right there, sir? Have they try to explain what happened?
Oh, that's that propaganda. I don't know, man. That was an epic propagandized fail of a lifetime. Now that was I don't even know if that was worse than Brandon saying Putin won't conquer Iran or some shit. Like Iranians instead of saying Ukraine or Ukrainians. It's like, but he said Iranian. That shit might be worse, man. That shit tops it right there. Dudes in mid sentence, everybody's all emotional. There's children involved. There's dead children too. There's old people and dead children, and a dude over there moving like he in a damn sleeping bag or some shit, man. Goddamn.
Right. He was at a Umar Johnson sleepover. He was getting up like, yo, he thought he was about to go to a marshmallow roast or something. This motherfucker though, like, yo, I'm just like, what was they thinking though? Like, seriously, like, what at this point right now? Like, man, there's no more talk, man. The news is so fake that even if stuff is real, we don't believe you at this point. Like, it's too fake. I don't believe nothing they say. Nothing. Anything they put on television, I don't believe you. My bad. We don't believe you.
Hey, and then you got these Nigerians out there in Ukraine too. Look at these motherfuckers doing in Nigeria, man. I gotta give it up for Tariq exposing this shit.
What's happening in Nigeria? What is this?
They're building big ass Slav savior statues, and
So
now
rap
they
is. Oh,
over there getting treated. I'm surprised.
hey man, this is
And now
terrible. Oh,
in Ukraine looking dusty things. That not a coincidence, man. What's up with your people, bro?
so yeah, that's absolutely terrible. And I can guarantee you some pale skins made it for him. Like, it's just so dumb to me. It's unbelievably dumb. But what's crazy to me though is right. I've heard that, and I don't know the details of it because once again, I don't believe nothing that the news say, so I don't pay attention. So, but they're saying that some people from the continent of so-called Africa are stuck in the war zone over there. Do you know anything about that in the Ukraine and why the hell aren't they going home? Because I can guarantee you, if there's any Americans over there, whether you was a anchor baby American, any kind of American, right? We coming to get you.
That's right.
Period. Oh, matter of fact, before they get to start and get some planes, come on home, get y'all go get up out of there. You know what I mean? You're gonna be able to go somewhere else. So why don't these people, right, the Ukrainians, right? It's a lot of other countries in Europe. Why the hell they don't go there? Why the hell y'all don't go back to Africa? Why the hell y'all don't go back to y'all countries? Why everybody come to America? Make it make sense. Once again, when we talk about the historical context, every war that everybody else was having around the world has dumped their people, their waste, their refugees into our country. Now we're gonna be getting into some shit like, man, like yeah, like I said, we always uncovering things or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So you guys gotta be careful when you guys are talking about reparations though. Because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. A lot of people have grievances that can be proven, but your ass is not gonna be able to prove nothing that you was enslaved by these people. It's just not gonna happen like that. So yeah, let's get right into it, man. Let's say peace, everybody, man. Like I say, thank you guys for tapping in, man. I see Sagittarius in the building. Take off Tyson, peace to the guys, man. Hey, man, like, share, subscribe, man. You already know, man. Support the real. N Jones, peace, Empress. Shout out to everybody, man. Tap in, man. We definitely appreciate you.
Morning has broken in Mariupol, southeastern Ukraine, where reported airstrikes and violence between Russian-backed separatists and Ukrainian forces have damaged buildings, littered cars with bullets, and
there we go. Okay, I found one of them. Can you hear it? Man, that shit wouldn't even let me pause it while you were speaking. Damn. Yeah, look at this shit. Oh, look at this car riddled with bullets. You believe this shit? Like the island homie be over there saying, you dumber than a box of rocks.
shattered morale. The situation in Ukraine is undoubtedly escalating. It's an uncertain time for many of the people caught in the middle, but as Ukrainian civilians make their attempt to flee to safety, it's Nigerian students who are trapped. For many of them, there's no way home. Approximately 300 kilometers away from Donbass is Victor, an international student from Nigeria at Simon Kuznets University of Economics in Kharkiv, northeast Ukraine.
We are in a basement, in the home basement, so we're just waiting. Maybe by tomorrow we'll know the next step to take.
When you say you're in a basement, tell me about the building itself. How long have you been in that basement and why can't you leave?
Okay, it's a big building, a bungalow, and we just went to the basement this evening, you know. So we decided to stay there this evening. So we would be away from any misfiring bullets and stuff. We've had sounds, explosion sounds early in the morning, around 4 a.m. That actually woke us up, you know, very loud sounds. We were told it's outside the city, the Hakos city. So then early this evening, we had sounds too. So.
And how long are you staying there to? And do you have any supplies, food, water?
Yeah. We have those. We actually went out this for ourselves, and yeah, we have those. And the plan, I don't know. We are just hoping we would get an evacuation plan by tomorrow. The hack of borders, we are closed, no going in, no coming together.
On Thursday, the Nigerian embassy in Ukraine urged its and
How the hell they gonna tell them be responsible for their own personal safety? What the hell? Now I gotta show this one more, man, because that shit kind of seemed a little too crisis actor like. About next, I'm about to see about our own people. Are there no Americans in Russia or Ukraine right now? We need to see that too.
All right. Well, let's speak with Professor Dikwa in my degree studio right now. Well, Prof, most certainly the whole world is just wondering exactly what is happening right now. It's definitely a mixed bag. From your perspective, exactly what are we dealing with here, and how does this affect Nigeria directly?
Good morning, good morning, Ayo and Coyote. It will affect.
Definitely gonna do a little narrating. So he's obviously not Ile Ife because that's not how they greet each other. So you have people in Nigeria who call themselves Igbo. They're not what we call Nigeria. And in fact, Biafra is one of their words. Man, they're the ones who do all the scams and they're the ones that come over here in America and talk a lot of shit about us. And listen to these fools, man. They sound like some frou-frous.
Nigeria in the sense that what Nigeria is a big player in world affairs, and then if there is anything like oil glut or uh, oil jump, the prices of oil jumps, for instance, it will also affect Nigeria. And then in the case of Nigeria, it will have to submit another budget for subsidy, the so-called subsidy, and that again, it is in our own case. If I dare say that if Nigeria cannot deal with the few who are making the billions out of subsidy by sabotaging the fixing of the refineries and so on, let them enjoy it. rather than loading it on the people of Nigeria. In terms of pricing of oil, it will affect Nigeria. And then secondly, about the students, I spoke with one of the Nigerians from Borno State in Russia, and he was able to put together a statement that anybody who could go to his place, it was out. In addition to what the ambassador did, Ambassador Shaw did a very good job. And sadly, we have a situation in which only the National Assembly and the federal government, particularly the Federal Ministry of Works Affairs, is very swift at coming and talking about Nigerians outside when they cry foul, whatever they do, including those who are inmates somewhere else, but hardly do the same for Nigerians inside. And I dare say that.
Man, y'all, this snake said a lot. I'm calling him a snake because just by what he said in his body language, man, this dude he's a snake, man. I can tell. I'm good at these things, y'all. First off, he says, "Oh, they're sabotaging the oil or gas in Nigeria. Oh, don't worry about it." Like, what the fuck? Really? We have an oil company in Nigeria getting oil from over there, and it's not as good as the oil from over here, by the way. And they try and dog out the oil in Canada because it has a lot of they have a lot of issues when they're cleaning it or whatever. But the abundance is far greater. There's more oil in Canada than the size of Nigeria itself. The other thing is that I cannot believe what I'm seeing. The Gavi Alliance visits Nigeria's Pokemon 19 code store. Gavi Alliance, y'all look up the Gavi Alliance. Gavi Alliance is tied right back into what they're doing in those tunnels. The PDPs, well, that's what I'm gonna call them, the PDPs. You know what I'm saying? That also promote people to get their children to take sex change drugs and chop off their wing wang and all kind of other stuff. I can't believe I'm seeing that. The Gavi, y'all look up the Gavi, look up that company and the people who've been put in jail and connected to it, and they're connected to Ukraine. By the way, Ukraine is the most corrupt country on planet Earth. If there's a more corrupt country, please stand up. And it's very odd that you have Nigerians over there. Nigerians over there who are well known for scamming. These they'll scam damn near anything. Oh shit! Hey, can I play that, Chief? I'm already knowing this slap. I didn't get a chance to hear it. But this is it's crazy. It's crazy. So now it's like, why do we care? I mean, this is the end all be all. Why the hell do we care? How's this going to affect us? Because they're going to raise whenever a Democrat's in office, they're going to raise the oil and create some propaganda stuff to tell us the reason why. That's going to happen no matter what. Barack Obama did it. Bill Clinton did it. And them idiots before them who are Democrats did it. Whenever a Republican's in office, they're gonna lower the oil, and they're gonna try not to fight a war, except for when Bush Jr. and Bush Sr. was in there. That's a story in itself.
Diaspora chairman, Ms. Abike Dabiri Arewa, has been doing a very good job, and I dare as a.
Damn, he's so full of shit, he don't know what to say. Some insight on the Commonwealth and the international monetary banks or the international monetary funds, and what's going on in was that Davy, the Charles Schwab, the World Economic Forum. Russia has had issues with the Rothschilds for 200 years. I repeat, 200 years, because they said no to the Commonwealth. That's paper currency to replace agrarian culture in exchange for numismatique. The Tsar of that time was against it, and the Rothschilds were so pissed they tried to wipe out their whole family, and they actually wiped out majority of their family. What they don't want to tell you is the ones who were in Russia during that time, they were melanated. So it's some dirty shit going on here. This person is so full of shit he can't even get his damn shit bag right.
Advise the Minister for Foreign Affairs that it is good to always talk. It is never, as a Minister of External Affairs, never to avoid saying certain things. And he only talks when it is in the East. Hardly sees anything wrong in Europe or the West. And this is something that cannot help us. And it is for Nigeria to remain calm and neutral for now, rather than aligning with either the West or the East. It is high time for Nigeria to remain here. And Nigeria as a leader will not be cowed into taking side, and because Nigeria will help.
Now you see this saying gold surges on Ukraine. Now, I'm a stock option trader, and they're claiming that, these stocks are going down because of the Ukraine stuff. So if you're also a stock option trader or a broker, you have noticed that there has been a major crash. A major crash, man. So let's get back to it.
Pick its friends. It is high time we pick our friends, real friends who do not go and let us there in the sun. And again, and in United Nations again cannot be neutral again for its bias towards Russia. Russia is one of the permanent members of the Security Council. Submitted its security concerns to NATO. NATO just snubbed Russia, refused, threatened it that something will happen to it, and we knew that nothing will happen beyond economic sanctions, and that now today Ukraine is left alone because weapons and rhetoric cannot help Ukraine. Ukraine is closer to Russia, next door neighbor, and that he said the only way the war itself will have been avoided if Ukraine had been encouraged to renounce its joining NATO for some times.
Right.
Because just put yourself in the shoes of Vladimir Putin. You wouldn't have just watched being harassed, humiliated, and then threatened. You allow your security to be taken for granted.
Okay, Prof.
So you see it, man. They Crumb TV did touch on some very interesting stuff pertaining to the oligarchs and stuff going on Russia and Ukraine. Do you see gold surges I looked up gold. Gold is going up. Like shit, what the hell going on here? Oil, like so if you want to make a little money off of this situation, you can go invest in some gold or some oil. Shit, let me look at this shit. Look at this shit. Yeah, see all the gold, all the oil, all the oil companies are up, but everything else is down. Shit, I'm about to slide back in some of these oil stocks. You know what I mean? Got to win. I ain't trying to lose. And look like Nigerian goddamn ET phone home hands. Y'all see that motherfucker's hands? God damn. Shit. That motherfucker be climbing outer space and shit with them goddamn creepy crawlers. Anyways, take a short break. All right, let me see what else. Shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, once again, y'all, man, gold, oil, and pharmaceutical, man. Y'all might want to slide. If y'all have some extra change, man, y'all might want to slide some change on that and win while they doing that. You know what I'm saying? For future references too, I'm gonna give the lowdown on the stock market. I'm gonna show y'all stuff about the stock market that most people really not supposed to know. I'm gonna give y'all some heavy insight into this. Regularly, you know what I'm saying, the stock market in America, every first quarter, it's a fall leading up to everybody getting their income tax and companies, you know, doing their first quarter, whatever. Let's go into the details of that. So there's a lot of companies break into the second quarter. It's 4 quarters in a year, 3 months. They break into the second quarter, stock market picks back up. So we're gonna see. And whenever Democrats in there, it's just horrible, man. They do this and that. They do this what they're doing right now, as we see. And you know what I'm saying? I don't even call them Democrats. I'm gonna just call them pale face Slavs. The pale faceocrats. The pale face crats. Goddamn Slavocrats. Can't call them Republicans or conservatives. There's no such thing as them being Republican or conservative. We created that party, the Republican Party. That's our creation. Conservative Party, that's us. That's why we look up conservative. It says country, God, and some other shit. They added the other shit. But country and God or some type of spiritual connection, they ain't got nothing. That's us. We created that. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing really being called a Republican or Democrat. But when Democrats are in power, in control with propaganda, because truth be told, Brandon is really not the president. Show me some footage of him in the White House and we can have a discussion about it. But you're not going to really find it. He can get on Air Force One all he want. I don't mean shit. Shit, for all we know, that's another painted plane to make it look like it's Air Force One. But not to be a conspiracy theorist. So when it comes to this whole Ukraine situation, when it comes to the history, there's some very odd things going on. We've seen that they're the real Slavs. They're the Slovak people. Let me get up. Let me share this again. I share this every time I can, as much as possible. Where is it at? Here we go. This is who they are, y'all. Slovak people had the greatest movement to America from 1880 to 1920. With nearly 4 million of them arrived, most of the people weren't farmers. They'll say most of the people weren't farmers. Fuck, what they farming with? Potatoes. Most of the land was already claimed by the time they arrived. Ah, okay. So they congregated in ethnic neighborhoods. I wonder what does that mean? What do they mean, ethnic? Where they were responsible for building much of America's coal, iron, and steel production. My manufacturing mass produced, but really they were the ones going into the caves. They were sending their incubated orphan trained babies into the caves because they were small and had a lot of health issues. I want to show another video, this is a kick in the ass to Africa and Ukraine. Take this down. Hold on, pulling it up, y'all. Hold up. We got 85 people. Oh man, lost two. Hopefully you come back. Y'all, man, like, subscribe, share both channels. Once again, you gotta go to the I Don't Give a Fuck Sports News Entertainment channel, as well as this channel here. Tap them thumbs, smash that subscribe button, and check out, because it's gonna be a flood of information coming. We're gonna stay ahead of the corner. We're going to sharpen up these edges and keep everything in proper perspective. So, okay, let me hop on my channel and show this real quick. Damn, Chief X left YouTube. Garfield punked Chief X off YouTube. God damn. All bad. Oh, shit, man. YouTube is tripping on me right now.
Wow, what happened?
Chief X. Chief X.
Chief X?
Chief X is going at it with Garfield and onking him.
That's what you about to play?
And true story. Hell nah.
Oh,
I don't want to
okay.
hear a squeaky crip walk face. Nah, I don't got no issue, Chief X. Chief X cool, y'all. If y'all can buy his products, man, go purchase his products. He pushes that moringa, and he has his own little, not own little, but he has his cannabis products too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you can't stand my ass scholastically, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater, you know what I mean? You know, so I congratulate anybody doing something right. From over here. Man, this should take it forever.
Hey man, shout out to Mike Prentice in the building. See X up in there. Mariah Daniel, Bright Mo Deezy. Say peace to the guys, man. Thank you guys for tapping in. See my brother Django Holmes in the building. Peace to my brother, man. Peace to the guy. Be back down there soon, bro. Matter of fact, when you coming out, hit me up, man. We have to tap in, man. We got some things going on, man. We got to get with you on some stuff. I see Karima Shabazz has entered the building. Welcome. Definitely appreciate everybody tapping in. Hey man, let us know where you tapped in from tonight. You guys, where y'all tuned in tonight. Tour coming soon, man. We're gonna be on the road real soon. Myself, Big Aboriginal Power, Threads 3000, Trey Ali, Truth, Jaguar, Ab Power, Ab TV, Attention is one. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on, you guys, man. So you guys want to be a part of this tour, man, holla at your boy, man. ChiefHoliday@gmail.com. I don't give a fuck. bookings@gmail.com, man. You gotta know, only builders 2022. Tap in, man. You know, we're gonna also jobs, opportunities on deck. Real discreet, you guys hit me up, chiefholiday@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Companies are looking for good partners to partner with their businesses. So tap in, you guys. We're looking for editors, correspondence, anything that you can think of when it comes to broadcasting, when it comes to doing this. Holler at us, man. You make beats, you want to do something, you want to learn how to do something, you just want to be a part of anything, you know what I'm saying, of building something. We're building over here, man. Holler at your boy, man. This is super simple, y'all. We're here to give, we're here to serve, and I don't think that people they don't take that as serious as they should be. It's about what they can take from the community as opposed to what they can give to the community. So that's what we over here. We're givers, we're lovers, man. So that's what we're doing, man. So give and love on who love you, man. I don't know what more to say about that, you guys. Shout out to Falling Lightning in the building. Peace to the God. Hey, Lotus, whenever you're ready, man. I'm just pull it up.
Yeah, my can you hear me? My shit is
Yeah, I can hear you.
real bad. Okay, I have one of the two videos I'm about to share, man. I'll be cutting out soon. So here go Chang Lang and them. Chang Lang and Ringling.
Jeez. Terrible. Yeah, Daniel Parks. Hey, peace, brother. Yeah, man, they blocked us for that joint we put up with Whoopi Goldberg and Smokey Robinson on The View. So yeah, Disney took that out of there. So they just blocked the whole thing. I see Big Chief Fuck You Crackers is in the building. Peace of the guy, man. So yeah, that's what happened with that, Daniel. But I'm sure we'll be dropping more of that information, touching on it a little bit deeper, getting into a little bit deeper when it comes to some of the things we're talking about. I think it's really interesting how they push, you guys, how they push the whole race. Even the media does it. Like, give you guys a perfect example. One of you guys watching Power Force Book 4 or 3, whatever, Tommy, right? Tommy was Ghost. His name is Joseph Sikora, whatever. I think that's his name, right? So guy's Tommy. So y'all love Tommy, right? Because he plays this character who's a drug dealer. Y'all get the picture, right? He's a distro. He kills people. He does all these negative things, but he's cool. He smokes blunts and he hangs with niggas, right? Tommy's always been cool. Tommy Egan has always been cool, right? So he leaves New York and everything. I don't want to spoil the show for you guys if you guys don't know, but he goes to Chicago, right? And he starts wanting to take over Chicago, trying to do things, whatever. So you got CBI, Chicago Brothers Incorporated, right? As you guys can tell, Brothers Incorporated is brothers, right? Aborigines, right? Then you got the Irish mob, like the one group, since another main character.
It takes believing in heroes to create something extraordinary. Enter the iconic universe and channel the strength.
What happened? What's that?
Hold on. It was taking a minute before it got to me talking shit. But here it is.
Okay.
So basically, right here, I was showing a video that they're showing Kyiv in Ukraine, and it's like there's a war going on. I don't see shit going on. I don't see shit. That whole video is just like a couple minutes of nothing happening, no action, nothing was cracking. So here I start ad-libbing.
It takes believing in heroes to create something extraordinary. Enter the iconic universe and channel the strengths of a team unlike any other. It's time to assemble your heroes.
We want to start this morning in Kiev. NBC's Aaron McLaughlin is there. That is where the action is. Aaron, can you describe what you're seeing and hearing there?
Well, Savannah, moments ago, we heard an explosion in the distance to my left that way. And hours ago, a couple hours ago, in fact, about 2.5 miles that way in a residential area of Kyiv, we witnessed a gun battle. We could hear gunshots, we could hear explosions. Ukrainian authorities say that Russian forces are pushing further and further into the capital of Kyiv. They're warning residents in that residential area just over there to stay indoors, saying that they believe that Russian forces have managed to get a hold of Ukrainian military uniforms, and they're worried about the potential consequences should citizens leave their homes and approach what they think are Ukrainian troops. This is a city that has been completely terrified. Just 2 hours ago, I was in the city's metro station. I heard just another explosion to my left that way. Inside the metro station, people are sheltering from the explosions like the one I just heard. When the sirens go off, that tells people here in Kyiv to go underground. I was in one of those metro stations and saw entire families with their belongings, their pets, their children. They were absolutely terrified and scared. I was speaking to one woman who was cradling her 13-year-old sister. She told me that everyone here is traumatized, but the children are traumatized especially. I was also speaking to another woman who says that she plans to fight for her country. She says she's going to fight for her freedom, and they're really worried at this point, Savannah, that this capital could fall within days.
And it's unimaginable to moms sheltering their babies, what the folks in Kyiv are dealing with right now. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.
The Chinese Foreign Ministry has repeatedly refused to call Russia's attack on Ukraine an invasion, even though there are many directed questions at the press conference here in Beijing yesterday. The Foreign Ministry spokesperson declined to give a yes or no answer, instead putting the blame on the U.S. for making the situation worse, fueling the fire. And this comes as she pointed to many of the Russian official statements on the situation, and also emphasized that China's position has not changed, that there's a hope that all parties will exercise restraint and efforts to maintain peace, perhaps through dialogue and negotiations. But it's important to note that on China's trade relationships with Russia and Ukraine, it's difficult to know exactly what information Chinese leaders had.
Evelyn, was China prepared for this?
It's difficult to know exactly what information Chinese leaders had, especially very high-profile meeting just before the opening of the Beijing increase in violence.
Pseudo wars.
We are still trying to.
Oh, here we go. There we go.
Do you own your home in California but still rent your electricity? If you pay more than $70 a month in
Hey, he's smiling. All right. Is that a woman? Ugh. Oh, there goes the one fire. Oh, there's a fire. It's smoldering.
That's all they're gonna show me. These motherfuckers. This is a CIA operation, man. This is CIA.
Of Ukraine. Ukraine's president says at least 130 people have been killed and hundreds more injured. Those numbers are only expected to grow higher. Wake Up Charlotte's Bree Jackson now in Washington, where President Biden is among world leaders condemning Russian President Vladimir Putin.
Good morning, Ben, Sarah. President Biden has a virtual meeting with NATO leaders this morning to discuss the situation in Ukraine
I love the
and possible
authoritative
new
tone
sanctions against
they
Russia.
all use. Hey,
Residents
they're
of
showing that
Kyiv
again.
waking up to sounds of war and sights of devastation in other areas of Ukraine.
Putin chose this war, and now he and his country will bear the consequences.
President Biden imposing harsh new sanctions. They include cutting off Russia's largest banks and companies from Western financial markets and restricting exports.
This is going to impose severe cost on the Russian economy, both
In worldwide protest, and Moscow chanting crowds held anti-war signs.
Biden, stand with Ukraine!
Biden, stand with Ukraine! In Washington, D.C., there are calls for a stronger response from the administration, many praying for those fleeing for their safety.
I just can't believe someone could be so evil.
During an unclassified briefing, U.S. military leaders described the current phase of Russia's military operation.
Biden stand with Ukraine. That motherfucker sound like the Wicked Witch of the East and shit. Look at old boy. And wait a minute, it's a war. Why this old fat sloppy Jabba the Hutt nephew looking motherfucker the only person over here with blood? And man, fake ass shit.
As the tip of the spear, warning of more violence and casualties to come. The U.S. is also deploying 7,000 troops to Germany to support NATO allies. President Biden again stressed that no U.S. forces are being sent directly into Ukraine.
That's kind of crazy, bro. I mean,
all bad.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This theater of war, man. This stuff is looking real suspect. It's looking real suspect, yeah. I don't know.
Smoldering.
Yeah. Not to diminish anybody going through any pain or suffering through this thing, you know what I'm saying? But they are definitely pushing an agenda, pushing fear, pushing certain stuff. So I still go to just common sense. Use common sense. You know what I mean? I don't think people use common sense enough. We're not using common sense. Now, there's another thing I want to point out. There's a few people, right, that are ruling and running millions of people. And they use the media. They use their monetary funds. They use all the things that they have to their disposal. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't get down with that system, then, you know, usually it's going to cause conflicts or whatever. You know what I mean? And so a lot of times these are just theaters. These are just acts. Like they know what the outcome eventually is going to be. So they could be like, oh, yeah, we don't support you publicly, but actually in actuality, they actually do support them. Now, I heard somebody say something, one of these things, that Russia was a part of the Security Council. Okay. It's America. That's us. America, right? Russia and China. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's all that's on the Security Council. Like everybody's in the UN, but there's America, Russia, and China are vetoing members of the Security Council. Now, usually when these two people, when these three don't get along, right, or don't, you know what I mean? They kind of cancel out each other. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like, I want to say it. They check and balance each other. Okay. And what's happening is that, once again, you know, other countries don't have as much say so as Russia, China, America. So America, Russia, and China sits around and act like they against each other when they are working together. Just want to point that out, you guys. So we're talking about the corporations, not necessarily the people are working for each other or against each other, but these nations are putting up these fronts to keep control. I feel, just based off of my research and based off of one thing, they continue to push these theaters and acts of war and certain skirmishes and stuff that happen between corporations and not between people, not between companies, not between the Ukrainian people and the Russian people, or American people and the North Korean people, right? Or the American people and the Vietnamese people, or the American people and the German people. That wasn't our problem amongst each other. Our problem is the goddamn people who are running shit. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what they're doing to us. They're playing us. They're playing us by proxy. But they use the media to push certain talking points, and they push agendas and push fears, fear mongering. Okay, so that's what they're doing. So that's all I see. You know, when we see these theaters of war. Right now, what was interesting, like even the one with the bandage on the head, right? They done bandaged it up but left all the blood all over. That's dumb. You're in a theater of war.
Right.
The EMS, the first responders are now going and helping the people downstairs from their house. Nigga, no, not no war zone. Right? Now, once again, it's more propaganda and stuff that they're pushing. Oh, just stay in your house. Like, if somebody's like, hey, a war is coming, y'all gonna stay in your house? Or y'all gonna leave? Especially if you're not from there. Y'all should have been on the first thing smoking back to Nigeria. At least get to Cameroon or something. Go somewhere. Like, I wonder what's the immigration policy in the 55 countries in Africa. It's 55 of them, right? Y'all managed to wake it way over here. Them motherfuckers don't stop and say, I'm gonna stop over here. We're gonna stay in Togo. We're gonna stay in Liberia. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go all the way over to America, long way from your people, right? See what I'm saying? No, and they ain't asking y'all to come back either. And I think that's really interesting. So once again, it's a lot of inappropriate things are going on, and people who have been used by the system. Shout out to y'all big homie, the one and only. The CEO is in the building.
That's right.
Hey, man, so peace to the guys. Peace to everybody, man, tapped in, man. But yeah, that's just what they're doing, man. It's all theater, man. It's all to keep us off balance, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, this crisis actors and stuff. The dude in that damn body bag, that's priceless, bro. I don't know how they're gonna explain that, but at some point, it don't even matter. Like even in an Iraqi air quote war, they came up and said that they were caught spending millions of dollars to fake a theater of war.
Yep. I've seen that too.
Millions. So when Trump say fake news, it's really fake news. I don't think people really understand that. It's fake news. And everybody else be a part of it. And they like, oh, we're gonna send Janet Key. Sir, don't do that.
Yeah, I went over to turn that. I think that's the link right there. Appreciate that, CEO. There goes the link. Lil Yos Rios was asking for the link for I Don't Give a Fuck Sports News and Entertainment. There it is right there. Click on that link. I'll be cutting out soon. Show the other one, y'all. Now check out CEO is posting a link. Copy and share if you're on your laptop. Do a screen share if you're on your phone. Write it down. Participate and be a part of greatness. You know, like Chief said earlier, we're not in here to try to be your leader. You know, we're not in here talking about like we run this. Well, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Here goes a video. People talk about the cobalt in Africa and Nigeria and all that, the oil and the cobalt. Oh, y'all didn't know about the cobalt in America? All right, let me show y'all this video real quick. I cannot play the audio. They damn near shut my channel down. But look at this, y'all, in Ontario. Silver mining in Ontario. So let me go back. They got porcupine, cobalt. I can't make out that one at the bottom. Ontario famous minerals areas. You know, so they don't just owe us for America. They owe us for that part of Canada too. Our people were up there as well. Anybody talking about we wasn't in no snow? Man, we need to investigate when things got cold and ice age and snow. Some suspect shit going on. See?
I mean, but even less people would live in what is, you know, an area that doesn't, you can't grow anything. If it's, say, for instance, if it's snow on the ground, 10 out of the 12 months, you see what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to grow anything there like that. You know what I mean? So, and motherfuckers didn't have Train or Honeywell, you know, air conditioner heating, so they didn't have HVAC and stuff like that at certain time periods or whatever. So yeah, so it wouldn't have made sense to live somewhere uninhabitable unless you're living off the things, you know what I mean, the fishing and stuff like that or whatever, which a lot of people do. So people still would have lived around the sea areas. You understand what I'm saying? So once again, we were seafaring people for tens, hundreds, if not hundreds of thousands of years, according to science, according to archaeology. But because they don't supposed to be intelligent mankind, you know what I'm saying, on the planet, they say, nah, that can't be possible because only monkey people were around then, or dwarf type people, or some type of dinosaur / monkey man. And they don't have no evidence of this, y'all. None, zero evidence at all. And once again, go back to evidence. We have irrefutable evidence. They have literally zero evidence. They have the outer Africa hypotheses that's attached to DNA. I think y'all should be punched on. Somebody should punch on y'all. Like all that talking, like when y'all come on here, that's why I be so hostile, y'all, because I want to punch on them. Because if we was in the same room, I'll be punching on these niggas. I'll be hugging on these niggas. My bad. I would be giving them a dap and hug, right? Like, but God, because I ain't gonna listen to all this argument that these niggas be talking about. It'll be definitely some chair stones, some other shit, some shit be moved to fuck around, because I be goddamn, we gonna keep wasting time with y'all. That shit crazy as fuck. Like, where do these bones come from? Where does this come from? What? No, don't. Motherfucker come with a book, PDF, something written by these people, and he said, this is written in the 15, 16, 1700s. No, it wasn't. Tired of y'all, man. I'm tired of the dumb shit. I'm tired of all the back and forth. What language y'all speak? What about voodoo? Wait a minute, we had okra. Man, y'all ain't have shit. Nothing. Not absolute nothing. Wasteland. Nothing. Yeah, we tired of playing with y'all. And look, if you are immigrant and you in our business and we come for you and we get at your ass, that's on you. You supposed to be on our side, right side of history, not caping for nobody else. And don't come over here talking about how great your shit is over here. That makes no sense. It's dumb. Oh, I do got another video for you too, though. Lois, I think we gotta get him in. Huh? You might have already got it. You know.
No, I'm about to cut out right now. I got to go to Emmett.
Okay, for sure. Shit, we're gonna have to come back a little later, you guys, and get it in. Yeah, man, if you guys missed this goddamn Only Builders right here, man. It's Master Build, the Founding Fathers, man. I don't know what more to tell y'all, man. 8 hours of nothing but gas, Hanu, Amaru, Key L, and yours truly, man. And like everything we dropped, the Aborigine horror shows, you know what I'm saying, that we did. It's just the destruction of the indoctrination, American indoctrination system, man. We're destroying the indoctrinizers. We're destroying all the bullshit and lies that, you know, that they are telling, and all the forbidden truths that are being hidden from us, man. So, you know, I'll say shout out to everybody, man. Yeah, we're definitely gonna come back a little later, you guys, and we got some stuff for you, you know, for the tribe, man. So hope you guys enjoy that, man. Like I said, it's really interesting. And it's so crazy how desensitized we are from certain things. You know what I'm saying? As a people as well. Not to say that we desensitized from anybody suffering, but they have the things that they are doing. Like we had talked about them, you know, talking about, look at these people. These are pale skin. You know what I'm saying? These are middle class people and all these other things. You know, once again, you know, these are not third world countries, and these are not black, you know, what they really want to say. These are not niggers. And, you know what I mean? All this, we got to stop allowing these people. And the reason I was going somewhere earlier with the power thing, right? Now, in this show, right, they are literally in 2022, you guys, pushing racism. Basically, like the Irish mob and the blacks, the Serbs, you got all these different factions, and they don't mix when it comes to business. I'm thinking to myself, like, that's dumb. That don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, I don't want to do business with those guys. They're niggers. I don't want to do no business with those guys because they this. And they keep pushing these things. But the mindset is there as well, that the brothers need Tommy. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a whole breakdown on this power shit. Yeah, I'm going to have to, man. The brothers need Tommy to move into, you know, to get a seat at the table, right? But Tommy needed them to get a seat at the table, right? So it was a part in there where, you know, they was breaking down a percentage or something, right? And it was three people. So it's 33, right? 33, 33, 33. So there's an extra percentage out there. Y'all follow me? I don't want to tell it. But anyway, they gave it to the brothers, right? And so Tommy, like, once again, Tommy is a cool cat, right? I want to make things right. I mean, they writing the young lady, I don't say young lady, the lady that wrote, what's her name, Kemp, that wrote the joint or whatever. Dope. I mean, like I said, we're going to do a whole breakdown on this, man, because it's really, once again, they're pushing these things, right? It's another concept, you know, the Irish mob boss son who's going to take over for him. He wants a sister, you know what I'm saying, who's super light-skinned, you know. She's probably one of your subjects, brother. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But his father, like, they really mad about it. Like, oh no, I want my son to be with a green-eyed Irish woman and da-da-da-da-da, right? They literally pushing this in 2022. I need y'all to stop being so motherfucking weak. Stop pushing so much of the caste system on our people. They ain't just start doing this in 2022. They've been doing this since 1900. You understand what I'm saying? And this, once again, is art. It's not life. It's life imitating art, not art imitating life. But once again, certain people get a mindset based off of watching motherfucking NASCAR and wrestling. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all hear what I just said? Motherfucker feel like he bigger than life because his ass is watching Jake the Snake on motherfucking wrestling. Y'all get it? Get y'all fucking minds together, man. They're come on, man. Stop allowing the media to push certain concepts on us. You guys are supposed to be in the black side of this thing. You guys are supposed to be on the weak side of this thing. And we keep telling y'all we Americans. It's our shit. Why y'all mad? So any motherfucker that's mad about this, I got a problem with you because either you super dumb and you don't need to be around because you're dangerous, or you one of them. You working for them. And I don't even know which one is more dangerous. But either way, you need to get the fuck out the way because that's a problem for me, bro. I keep seeing this. Why are y'all mad? Hey, Crumb TV Thursday, you guys. Hey, we're gonna come back a little later on tonight, man. We're gonna get up out of here. Hey, Lois, I'm gonna let you finish up, man. Hey, man, I appreciate the show. I appreciate the building. I appreciate everybody in the building too, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. You already know. Support the real, man. Cash App, Lotus Television 1. You already know, man. Support the real, man. We definitely appreciate it. I see Anthony L. Pickens Jr. in the building. Peace of the God. I see my big brother Lieber's son up in there. That's right. Peace to everybody, man.
Hey, I wanted to shed a little light on something. Let me see if I get it back to where that engine was. You know, all the stuff pertaining to mining, we built all the machines. The machines to crush it. Damn, where's it at? Okay, well, y'all saw it already. And well, anyway, y'all get it. Let me get it. So when it comes down to it, y'all, all this stuff is over something pertaining that is mined, manufactured, and mass produced. All this stuff, the war, us, the things that we need to do when we take these steps after doing what we're doing as we're building. These are the steps. These are the path our footsteps are going to go in order to regain our greatness. And that's pretty much it. I got to hit the road. I appreciate everybody who take the time to come on. None other than the one and only Supreme Chief Holiday, Mr. Miyagi, the GOAT. And taking your time listening to me explain some things, kind of giving y'all in between the lines to look into, just by mentioning Hunter Biden and the money he received. And he was getting paid, I don't know, $20,000 a month, $50,000, I think $50,000 a month by Ukraine like 3-4 years ago. So there's some stuff really going on here, y'all. Appreciate y'all taking y'all time coming out. And hopefully you learned something today that you can apply to your life in some way until next Monday. And until we go in again, because I know Chief is about to go in later. Definitely going to enjoy that as I'm on the road, checking out them pyramids. And next week, I'm gonna start sharing some of my documented videos. I shared some images from a site where it's a couple 100 feet down, and there's a structure with trees growing out of it. So, y'all, we're gonna get back to the information. We're gonna get to the whatever updates that's going on with the Ukraine propaganda. And you already know, y'all American over here, the original aboriginals. Peace. Anything else, Chief, before you go in? Appreciate you coming down. You know, this is one of the moments, you know how Def Comedy Jam, they got a thing, and they the owner, Russell, was it? And what's the dude's name? Def Comedy Jam? I can't remember his name. That's a damn shame. And he comes
Russell
down at the end. Oh, okay, yeah. So we had that moment when Chief came in today. Russell Simmons come in and says, all right, y'all, good night. Have a wonderful day. You know what I mean? Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Love doing this stuff, man. We really just getting started.
That's right. Yeah, man, we got new video I'm gonna premiere for you guys tonight from my OG as well. Got a couple videos of my OG we might play tonight. Jazzy Tuck, man. So shout out to Jazzy Tuck. Man, we got like I said, we're gonna keep it going, you guys. So see you guys a little later. We'll put that together, man. Hey, like, share, subscribe. You already know, man. Support the real, man. Take the dollar challenge, man. Like I said, Wednesday, Only Builders joint, and then Thursday we got Crumb TV, and then Friday I'm on Crumb TV. So Thursday Crumb over here on the Face Off, and then Friday I'm over there gonna tear some shit up, man. So I'm gonna say peace to everybody. Y'all know I still want, come over there, ruffle some feathers over there on this channel. So shout out to Crumb TV, man. Say peace to everybody, man. Tap in, man. We're gonna see you guys later. I see Bronze Flat Power Guy in the building. True Shoe. Hey, man, y'all be sure to tap in a little later, man. See you guys later, man. Got some more information to drop tonight. Y'all already know how we do it. And open up the panel. We're just gonna keep it moving, man, guys. See you guys later. We say God bless you. Good night. Hey, man, if you haven't follow me on Twitter, hit me up on Twitter, man. I'm not doing a Twitter space until I get enough subscribers. How about that? That's what we about to do. So y'all don't fuck with me. I ain't doing no Twitter space. How about that? So we gonna stay on YouTube. Or Lord determined. So y'all stay tuned, man. We building over here, man. So shout out to all the builders, man. We're gonna get up out of here. Hey, Lotus, thank you for the build, man. Really appreciate it. The information that you be bringing, my brother. I'll catch you later. Say peace to the guys.
Little design thing, but I like to
hit them with the threads.
Stack that bitch up, Mike.
Yeah, truth can't be told, it gotta be realized. The truth can't be told, it gotta be realized. Freedom ain't free, it ain't legalized. Truth can't be told, it gotta be realized. Freedom ain't free, it ain't realized. Freedom ain't free, it ain't realized. Freedom ain't, it ain't legalized. Realize. Freedom ain't free, it ain't legalized. Real eyes, realize. Freedom ain't free, it ain't legalized. Real eyes, realize. Realize. Yeah, slavery was a long time ago. How? Same motherfuckers still here right now. Colonized on our own land, they ahead of us. Changed our name so much, they scared of us. Children of the sun, y'all don't compare to us. Pale-faced people, this ain't y'all area. Talking about America, pale-faced people, this ain't y'all area. Even up the playing field, bitch, I'm darn. How you a victim, bitch, you a Karen. Cognitive dissonance, you don't need sparing. You got white privilege, so you don't need sparing. Looking at my homeland, man, I can't believe her. Colonized came here, they ain't never leave her. Indians ain't die off cause we here. You ain't gotta lie, just say you won't be here. How you American but not indigenous? 400 years still ain't get rid of us. All Europeans and naturalized citizens made all the Indians niggas on the census. 1492 we was on the fences. Civil rights movement, we was so defensive. Black Wall Street, whites got so offended. Common law rights gave us amendments. Think I don't speak truth, that's alright. First slave 1619 was all white. 1200 wasn't no continent, all white. Europe named after a black woman, alright. Grafted, it come from us, do your research. Go within, quit listening to the teacher. And the Nuki got voice coming out the speaker. Cut our trees down and made us weaker. Really they foreigner, the shit gets deeper. Whites don't know where whites come from either. I'm Aborigine, we come from the ether. Ruling over us in our land, that's evil. Being colonized right now, black people. Prisoner of the war, that's why it ain't equal. Wake up everybody, don't be no sheeple. Freedom ain't free, really freedom is illegal. And we can't get mad at this. Whites act like we can't see their advantages. Privileges real, they working in management. Low down, dirty, but they calling us savages. They want you to think they above us. All white people are part-time judges. I ain't no racist, but I ain't no sucker. I ain't no African, but they my brothers. Been lied to, I got built up anger. We built everything, still waiting on the savior. Don't call yourself black, please do me that favor. Black tourmaline will protect you from a hater. Listening to your oppressors is dangerous. Gave us a Bible and stole our nation. Said we couldn't read what we didn't know the language. Kept us on paper because we didn't see the danger. American Indian, keep the religion. Skin copper color look just like a penny. Wanted our land and you called us stingy. Ain't no Democrats there to gotta pay attention. We got ancestors but the papers is missing. Kings and queens we can't remember. Remember who you are, just like Simba. Now they got a vax, we don't want that in us. George Washington is the ninth president, look it up. United States only 10 square blocks, look it up. White people really the minorities, look it up. Courtrooms don't got authority, look it up. You want me, say stop governing me. Gave me a straw man, it's really not me. Why you don't keep it 100 with me? Why Trayvon Killer still walk around free? Made this song for the truth, don't hate it. History was told in reverse, I've stated. We still oppressed, somebody gotta say it. I'm taking out of school, that's the reason I made it. History, it's his story. History, it's it's his story. History, it's his story. History, it's his story. It ain't my story. History, it's his story. Probably ain't your story. History, it's his story. It's his story.
To understand that black implies white, self implies other, life implies death, or shall I say, death implies life,